Hello and welcome. So I'm at Caravan Salon Dusseldorf. I'm going to show you this vehicle here. It's a Knaus Boxtime 630 MXH. It claims to be a new vehicle, and I can say it may well be a new vehicle because I've never seen it before. Costs, well, I don't know that yet. We'll get the from the horse's mouth, so to speak. 636 centimeters long. There you go, 90,000 euros. So let's have a look inside. So I've got the video is running next to me. I got a feeling I actually turned it on when I came in here, and then I couldn't turn it off. So so I'm gonna have to speak above the video. They are claiming, according to the video I just heard, that they have used lightweight technology in this vehicle. The rear is actually a very interesting part, in as much as you can actually lift the bed up and down, and it does say here not to actually do it yourself. Wait for the people who work here. Pressing this button here should take the thing up and down. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting it to work. So you can lift the bed up like this, and I'd like to say that they know me and like me, but they might know me. I don't think they like me though, if they do know me, after all the things I've said about Knaus. Right, so there you can see how the thing will go, the bed will go up. This is really, really good. And not only that, thanks to the technology that we've got now, that these beds can be held at any position. Not so long ago, and if you've got an older van, you can't do that. You've got positions which it has to be put at to actually sleep in it. Now you can sleep anywhere. You do not use these things with people or anything within reason. You can have your sheets on top, but anything on top. One thing I do note here with this vehicle, in this position, now that's probably about the maximum you'd want to sleep in any case. But note the way the walls, this is slopes upwards. That's a really good sign. So it gives you access into the storage here. You see there you've got the storage. And it's quite deep, but there's a good ledge on that. That shows that they may have got a little bit of experience by listening to videos such as mine, to show that how to actually produce things. But that I really do think is a good size, and it's well done. Here the bed, it slopes down a bit. That's just because the way it comes up. This part is usually there to make up the difference, if this makes any sense. To make up the difference, because the walls of the vehicle are sloping like that. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but just to make the point. But as far, I think that actually, as far on the bed's front, that is quite good. But the big thing about this is not the fact that you can put the bed up and down, you can reduce your head height, but it's this here. You've got all of this space in there for then to use. These things here will come out, and that will give you the possibility of carrying long things like stiff old snakes, for example, or long ones at that, and so you can't uncoil or can't coil, that sort of thing. Also at the back you've got the boilers there, and so that is a really positive feature, I think. Anyway, down here we've also got this. Your step is here. Let's see if I can. Alright, so this will come out. I can't, because of the carpet's down here at the moment, so I'm not going to get it out further. But that'll be your step there. And on this side also you've got this pull-out pantry thing, and so that really does get my voice of approval. So here we have a rather nice washroom, and this comes across like that, and there's your shower. let's see if I can take this duck board out, because the shower tray actually is definitely worth seeing. There we go. So there are, there is only one drainage point. So there's a place being made for a second one. On the video, it's going to look as though it's much bumpier than it is. It's not. It's really actually quite. It's enough to be non-slip and possibly to give a relatively pleasant feeling on your feet. It's not as bumpy as it looks in the video. So put this back like that. There we have the toilet, and push here. Yeah, okay. Any storage is always good. I've just knocked something behind me. Certain what the point of that is, but anyway, anything for storage is good. That thing there, it's not very deep. But anyway, at least with this, maybe it'll stop things falling around. And there we have this sliding door. Very sensible sliding door. Good. I like that. So I quite like this this washroom. Right, now it's coming over here. Sink with a serviette, and I've just been in another one that had a serviette in as well. I don't know if this is maybe this is, it's not even a serviette, it's one of these things for cleaning. I don't know why it's there. There may be a reason, but it's not because somebody's forgotten it. 2 burners. I quite like, look at that as well. What the drawers down here. The bottom one came open as I was saying. Oh, I see why it came open. Bit of storage. Oh, can you see that? Sorry. I like the indirect lighting. Yeah, I'm not so keen on this though. That's too low. What's going to happen? These things here are just going to fold back. These things here, vehicles move unless they're broken down, and things fall over. Again, this is one of the things I'm often on about. People use the manufacturers use the things. They would know that. Oh, one of these. I found one of these in the other van as well. I wonder what that is. If anybody knows, clearly I thought the other one was there because somebody's broken something. Not me, but clearly it's there for a reason. Is this what? That's what your wife uses on you when you come back sloshed from the pub. Right, here's a place for television. It's even sort of recessed specially. At least I think that's what it's meant to be. Here's a light. Turn it on like that. And I wonder if this works the same way. Oh, it does. You can turn the chairs around, which is, of course, it's in the right position for turning around. And here we've got one of these clever fridges that opens in both directions. Let's go to the back, assuming that the doors are open, because I didn't check before I started. I did turn the lights on though. There you go. I don't want to stand back. You know, for carrying stuff, this really is good. I mean, to me, I think that really is very, very good. The amount of space that's in there. Anyway, so let's just put this down. Oops, take it the other way, so you can see it coming down. And you see the mattress sort of then goes down as well, with like that, and push it in a bit. Oh, well, I could do a better job if I went to the other side as well. 2 gas cylinders. What's in here? Oh, more storage. So, what do you think of that one? But this isn't insulated. Yeah, of course it isn't. So, Knaus Boxtime 630 MXH. Right, good points. Stacks of space in the back, and that really is a strong, good point. Very nice washroom. The bed, very, very nice. Very, very nicely done. Superbly done, in fact. The bed, that is the best solution on one of these rear beds. It goes up and down like that I have seen so far. Sorry, I mean, I haven't seen every vehicle in the world, but I have seen one or two. Bad points, well, it's extremely expensive, and it's a Knaus. And so, there you go. Write your opinions below. I was at the Knaus press conference here last week. Was on when was it, 4 days ago, and the Knaus boss actually admitted to many of the things I have been complaining about since 2019 relating to Knaus, and so I felt utterly, how shall I put it, vindicated in what in the reasons why I was saying people not to buy a Knaus van. I don't know if they've resolved the problems. I can't say. I mean, but at least they're admitting to them publicly, and that's the important thing. The press conference, I think, actually is probably be on the internet as well. I doubt the fact that I actually managed. Well, I don't get invited to their things anymore, which is not unsurprising. I used to get invited. In fact, I even got invited to their days out and things of that nature. Flash Hotel in southeastern Bavaria, but not any longer. Anyway, thanks for watching.